afternoon, friends. Welcome to 2026 edition of the Masterclass. I am past District Governor Angshuman Bandopadhyay from 3291, and I'm the chairman of this website and the app for the last 5 years. Those who were earlier attended this Masterclass, they are aware that before the start of every Rotary year, we organize this Masterclass for at least 3 to 4 months, every Wednesday exactly at 4:30. And we discuss various facilities and the tools. Those are available in our website and app, which helps every Rotary Club, every Rotarian and every Rotary District not only to upload their service projects, but also to do multiple admin functions, a number of public image initiatives for effective communications, and there are so many that we can do through this website and app. So I take this opportunity to welcome all our 4 zonal coordinators of Zone 4, 5, and 6 and 7 of Rotary South Asia. I also welcome our Webmaster, Rtn Narendra Rao, and his entire team, who will take you through this episode and the future episodes as well, every week as usual. I find a number of current district governors, past district governors, district governor-elects, district governor nominees, a few regional leaders, and a number of district leaders, and numerous club president, club secretaries, and other club leaders. It is my absolute privilege to welcome you all to this 2026 edition of Rotary India Masterclass. In the coming 3 months, we will not only discuss about the various facilities available in our website, like how to upload the service projects, how to prepare and generate the club monthly reports within 3 to 5 minutes time, for the district governor's official visit, how to upload all the documents online to this portal, and various other initiatives like your club board of directors uploading. Through this website, you will have the digital online directory, not only of your district, every district in India. So now everything is at your fingertips, on your thumb. Our mobile application is also extremely user-friendly. So I will request everybody to please join every week 4:30 this masterclass every Wednesday, so that once we complete the initial series of this masterclass, you will be better equipped, more knowledgeable, and it will save a lot of your time, energy, and money. You don't need to keep anything on papers. Everything will be digital, because we all understand that now it's the era of technology. We cannot move without the technology. So Rotary also taking advantage of this technology, and we have made your Rotary life very easy and very simple. So today we are already having more than 500 participants. To start with, this is a great beginning, and we are very happy that both the RI directors, Triple M and KP Nagesh, they have very, very supportive and helpful in developing these tools, the website and app. Also, the TRF trustee is Venkatesh as well, along with both the incoming RI directors, Gurjit Singh Seko and Vasudev Golian. They are all advisors to our team. So let's start our inaugural session. Today, in our inaugural session, we'll present you a complete overview of our website and app. Every year,
Is joined.
okay, every year we add some new features based on the feedback we receive from the Rotarians who actually use these facilities. And our technical team, our backup team, our senior Rotarians team, we are 24/7 on this platform, on this job. So this year also, those who have used it for the last 5 years, for them also, we are having something new, which I am sure that you will love to watch and love to use. We are extremely happy that our Rotary International Director, Rtn KP Nagesh, is amongst us. Welcome, our Director Nagesh.
Thank you, Ansumanji.
Last year, I still remember, with your active involvement, apart from this usual Rotary India Masterclass, we have been able to organize some special Rotary related topics and session related to public relations, media outreach, member engagement and retention, new member recruitment, on fundraising and grants, on international collaboration, on global grant, how we can think for big projects, and also on CSR funding. And top regional leaders are very senior Rotarians suggested by you. They have joined our platform and they have presented the topics, and that was extremely well accepted by Rotarians Pan India. Today, I find till now more than 550 participants have joined. We are having more than 1,000 registrations till now. So I'm sure by the time we continue, more and more Rotarians will join. Nagesh, today we not only have some of the current district governors, the past district governors, district governor elect, district governor nominees. Almost all the districts are represented here with their district team, and numerous current club presidents, secretaries, and the club leaders have already registered and they have joined. So today, after your deliberation and blessings, we will start today's proceedings with an overview of the entire website and app. What are the features those are available? How best the Rotarians from the club and the districts they can use it, and then as usual we'll take up the question and answers. So without much ado, on behalf of the team Rotary Zone 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 website and app, I take the privilege of welcoming our RI Director KP Nagesh, and I would like to hand it over the further proceedings to KP. And KP, now the floor is yours. Please address the Rotarians.
Thank you, Ansumanji. And friends, very good evening to each one of you. I think the meter is going up and up. It's 560 plus now. I'm very happy to be here and connected with each one of you at the very beginning of new Rotary year. Friends, Rotary is doing good across the world. In that, Rotary India is rocking. So the last year, we have achieved a lot of landmark. In that, I think in the foundation front, our Mumbai District 3141 stands world number 1, and District 3203 from Tamil Nadu stands on world number 2. That means after a long time, world number 1 and 2 giving districts from India. That's a great news. And as far as membership concerned, they're also world number 1, again, District 3000 from Tamil Nadu. And many districts, almost out of 11 districts out of 30 top districts in the world from India. So why I'm quoting this, Rotary in India is really growing very well, and people are enjoying Rotary, doing good, connecting with people. But with small corrections and changing over our activity through digital, where Narendra has worked out and found out a lot of new things. And also this awards, rewards, recognition, that's very important in our organization, because whoever is doing good, our duty to applaud them. That's also made very digital, and everything going good. At this moment, friends, I have few suggestions to appeal to each one of you to make the Rotary very vibrant in India and very progressive, positive. Matlab, just getting into the best of the best. In that, I would like to address on this membership issue. Friends, last year we have reached Mamatham figure of never before, 18,000 new members added in 1 year. So, you know what happened by June 30th or 1st July, a lot of decisions, it happens across the globe, but it was too much this time, and from 18,000 we ended up around 7,000 plus. There's a big loss. This is mainly because we are not understanding how this works. When to upload a new member and when to delete a member, why to delete, so many things we have to understand. I think that will get connect on one of the meeting with only membership related issue, and mainly Rotarians joining and leaving, joining because one of us proposing our own friend or relative, they're coming as obligation, but staying there without understanding what is Rotary. Who is that? So without understanding what is Rotary and without getting involved, because we just induct and leave it, they will not understand what is Rotary, why he or she should be part of Rotary by paying so much money. To make that happen, one has to involve them, proper induction talk, then engage them. All that is what, when we look at the dropouts, this is a reason. And people also don't know when to delete, when to upload, thinking that the invoice will come for not deleted people. They reduce the number and again they add in the first week. End of the day, they are going to pay the fees what are supposed to be paid. If they are not deleting on end of 30th June, the invoice will come in July. If they delete and again add in July, first week, the invoice come in January. So no difference as far as the money is concerned. All this we have to educate our presidents and at the club level. That we'll discuss exclusively in the membership related workshop like this. The foundation giving, yes, it is going up and up. Friends, as on today, India has crossed $45 million giving country, number 2 in the world, and 45 million giving country, highest ever in the history of Rotary in India. So why? That the two part. One is the CSR. We are getting connected with more and more corporate companies, getting huge fund to do good projects, and also donors. Our approach, regional leaders have done good job connecting with more and more Rotarian, and also the club president, the district governors. I have to applaud and appreciate each one of them. They involved grassroots level and closely monitor with all that friends. The magic figure of 45 plus million is India now reaching. The way in which we are going, we are confident that we're going to end up minimum 60 million plus for the current year, because this current year, district leaders, almost every district are something extraordinary. I never seen this kind of governors, the leaders, district leaders in my 30 years of Rotary. So that's another plus point. We will go to touch minimum 60. We may end up 75. We don't know the way in which each governor are planning and acting. So third point I want to address here about this road tract. See, road tract, friends, that Rotary is not growing in most of the countries. Only it's happening in few Asian countries and African countries. But India is the one now to make good all this whatever loss happening for whatever reason. Now we are in a good position. We are having a lot of youth. me and the Triple M are the opinion that if we implement that 1:2:3 formula, that is every Rotary Club should have 2 Rotract and 3 Interact Club, the days to come, these Interactor and Rotractor, when they reach a position in the society, they know what is Rotary and easy to invite them, and also they themselves will get connect. This is the formula what we initiated this 1:2:3. That's also doing very well. I'm happy to share that we stand world number 1 in as far as number of Rotractors and number of Rotract Club is concerned, and also added highest number of Rotract Clubs and Rotract members in the last year. And the coming year, friends, we have planned a big target of adding around 1,000 new Rotract Clubs by 30th September. Work is on. We also formed a national committee of PDRRs and made them in charge of different zones and districts. They are all working. With everything goes well, I think definitely we will exceed that 1,000 by 30th September. So we are starting Rotract and Interact, but we are not engaging them. So we also have a responsibility to engage Rotract and Interact, at least by conducting a 5 common minimum program. That is, one is conducting a Raila, a day Raila, 2 days Raila, whatever convenient to you. Every Rotract club, we should conduct a Raila, and we should conduct a sports meet among them and give some small prizes for that, whatever the best Rotractor. I mean, was a sports person among the Rotractor. Conducting a cultural event, Rotary and Rotract jointly, they can conduct a cultural event, again recognize them. And our partners are very highly talented, many of them. They can visit those Rotract schools and, Interact schools and Rotract colleges. They can conduct classes to them and upskill their soft skill. So, and also take these Interactors or Rotractors to some industrial visit, some picnic. That's where we can connect. So on this, again, we'll have an exclusive class. Think over on just only I'm going through some headlines because the time allotted is for different subject today. We will take this subject and let us implement this 1:2:3 and Rotary World, when they're celebrating 125th year on 2030, they set a target for membership 1.25 million for Rotarians and 1,25,000 for Rotract. So the way in which we are working, this 1.25 lakh Rotractors will be achieved through only India alone in the world. So we are expecting rest of the world to match this 1.25 lakh so that we can reach 2.5 lakh Rotractors by 2030 when we're celebrating our 125th year. So these are very good progressive thing. Organic growth, what we are looking at. Young Rotary, what we are looking at. Technologically sound Rotary, what we are looking through. This Interactors and Rotractors, we must take it and enhance it further. Another interesting subject I want to conclude is the Friendship Exchange program. One is local, among the districts, within the zones, and global. Friends, everybody is looking at India now. Rotarians across the world would like to visit India during our festive season, October, November, December, January, the best season. They want to visit here on the GSC model. At the same time, we can visit those countries maybe April, May, June, when the weather is not that good in India. And also all the exams are over, we can spend our time. On this GSC model, we can enhance this, take this Friendship Exchange to the global level. We are here to connect. We are also planning for Friendship Exchange among the DGN of this, our India going to DGN of other country. They know each other very well in advance and they can initiate global grant projects and they can initiate this Friendship Exchange. So a lot of that will going to happen, which work is in progress. And ICC also will connect you. So please think on this Friendship Exchange also very seriously. Like this, many subjects, we'll take it up in the upcoming every meeting. At this moment, I will leave it to each one of you to little corrections here and there. We can really make Rotary India And no doubt, Rotary is great in the world. We can make India great as far as Rotary is concerned. Thank you very much. Any Q&A, I'm available now, but I'm just going for one more meeting. If anything right now possible, I can answer. Otherwise, no problem. By the time Triple M will join, so he will be looking into all this Q&A. Thank you very much for the opportunity. Looking forward to connecting with you for every subject, so that we Indians make a difference within Rotary. In Rotary making difference to the world, and we make difference to the Rotary world. That's all. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Just for 2 minutes, Nagesh.
Yeah.
That is an excellent overview, Rotary as a whole, and specifically for India.
Thank you.
We all are really charged up, and I'm sure those who are here, they are representing the entire zones. Every district representative are here, so they will take back that message at their district level, at their club level, and they will definitely work on it to make all of us extremely proud to be an Indian Rotarian. And
thank you.
And for the topic that you have suggested, yes, we are eagerly looking forward for the topic as well as the speakers also. Please guide us, send us the details, so we will formulate the additional, apart from our normal technical session. Additionally, like last year, we will continue to take up one of the relevant topic with one of the regional leaders or a specialist on that topic suggested by the RA directors and the TRF trustees as well. So we can enhance our knowledge, we can share our knowledge base pan-India through this excellent tool and excellent portal. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. I think I can prioritize this friendship exchange, which we are not really making use of it. We should enhance it. Number two, this road track interrelated subject.
Yeah.
That's urgently required because we have set a big target of 1,000 new road track club by 30th September. Rest all will take it on priority of the requirement of the presidents and other district leaders.
Yeah.
So thank you very much. Please continue. Any question right now? You allow? Okay. Otherwise, later. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. So we now have crossed 600. So it is a great beginning, I must say. And I once again welcome everybody from every corner of India, from every Rotary district and clubs, the club leaders, the district leaders, the regional leaders to this platform, this masterclass. And this masterclass will continue for the next, at least for the next 3-4 months, every Wednesday from 4:15. From 4:15 to 4:30, we have a network, breakout networking session, and dot at 4:30, we start our training program. And as our RA Director KP told, along with our usual training module on the various facilities and tools of this website and app, we'll have an additional session relevant to the development of Rotary on membership, on foundation, on service projects, on public image, on the youth, and on fellowships as well, and on exchange programs as suggested by KP. So now I will request our Webmaster, Rtn Narendra Rao, to take us through a journey of this website and app. What are the existing features? What we have added this year? What are the advantages of using these features? And how best our team can help every club and district to go for a paperless, technologically advanced and sound Rotary journey. So over to Narendra Rao. So what we will do, first he will make a presentation. Then as usual, we'll take up a question and answer session. And Naren will tell you how you will raise your hand and how you will ask your question and how we will give you the answer. So over to our webmaster, Rtn Narendra Rao.
Good evening, everybody. Mostly thank you, RID Nagesh, for giving a vision of 26-27 and how we should get there is what we need to now worry about. He's already given us a beautiful option of 1 is to 2 is to 3. For people who are asking about what is 1 is to 2 is to 3, is one Rotary Club is equal to is to 2 Rotaract clubs and 3 Interact clubs. So anyway, we'll get that later. But today the focus is on how this tool, RA zones 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, can help us in terms of supporting all the functioning that we do technically. So I'm going to show you a small PPT for maybe 5-6 minutes, and then I'm going to show you the live application. And I'm also going to compare the earlier version and the new version. क्या चीज हम लोगों ने change किया? What are things that we have added on? So a small presentation for maybe 4-5 minutes. So the concept here is the complete digital hub for the Rotary clubs, where you can eliminate your manual work and of course show the impact. Yes, all of us are doing good work. I'm sure the presidents of 26-27 here, you're all going to you already targeted to do good work. But the painful part is reporting. It's either delayed or too much of dependency on the manual effort, and the work that is done beautifully but not really documented. So now here is where we will come into picture. I'm sure we know this. The rotaryindia.org, the name is still there, is also having a link called as RA Zones 45678.org, and we have also added Sri Lanka, Nepal currently into this system. So there are people from Sri Lanka also have joined this meeting today, and welcome all of you. So friends, so this app and this web portal is going to support us in terms of achieving the paperless concept. That means this is going to help us in three major parts. One, of course, is e-governance. That is all type of reporting. Second, in terms of communication. Third, in terms of managing your club public image. So I'll get there. The concept here is very simple. When you add a project in this platform, the project goes into district website automatically. It goes into the club website in case you have the club website, which is interlinked with this platform. Then comes your monthly report, that is called a club monthly report or a CMR, which you normally generate in the end of the month or beginning of the next month. Then comes your district awards, which the governor is going to create a district awards for every district. So whatever the structure the governor has, you will have majorly all your work will be automatically added there. Then another biggest documentation hurdle is your OCV and GOV report. That project, the meeting, whatever you added, it also goes into this part. That means your OCV and GOV will also be automatically updated. Same thing for governor's monthly letter, that is GML. You don't need to again send a separate data to the GML editor. She or he will also be able to pull the data from here. There's another product which we have built inside this called an annual report. I'm sure all of us are going to do a good work. So end of the year, you need a reporting for yourself. You will be able to download this report. So finally, what you're doing in this is creating a permanent data bank. Now, I'm going to add one more thing, which we are going to launch it in another 7 days. Friends, a lot of people have added information in rotaryindia.org or in the system earlier. And unfortunately, to add it to rotary.org, you need to again go into rotary.org and do it. Now, we have found a solution for this, which will be enabled hopefully in another 6 to 7 days, where moment you finish entering the data, I'm talking about for a project, I'm talking about community service project or a vocational or an international project. Moment you add a project here in this platform, either from your mobile application or from the desktop, this information with your permission will also go into rotary.org. That means you don't need to re-enter the entire data there, which was a very painful process. It was taking more than 45 minutes. So which is the biggest pain which we have solved it, and which will be live hopefully in another 4 to 5 days. That means by next week, when we have the next session, we will show you how easy it is. That is moving a project from this platform into rotary.org. So this is something which was a surprise, where I want everybody to really enjoy this part, because the biggest pain that is resolved by having this automatically moved there. Friends, I'll take up all the questions later. I'll not take any questions now. So I will allow everybody to ask questions and we can very peacefully handle that part. Now, another pain which you're going to manage is in the end of the month is a monthly report. Friends, it will not going to take more than 3 minutes. As and when you add a project, as and when you add a meeting, or you have the foundation data, or any members information that is added in rotary.org, will all come into this foundation report. So there is no question of manually entering the data here. Everything is coming from the system, and most of the governor are wanting this to be sent to them, that is uploaded, that is live, reported to them before the 7th of next month. That means the story that you're building for the month of July, you need to submit it before 7th of August. So now this generation of report also automatically goes to the governor. The moment you click on the report and submit, a copy of this report, of course, comes to you as a club team, the club admin. It will also go to your assistant governor. It will also go into the district governor of your own district. Someone is asking the question, is OCV and GOV are same? Yes, friends. Some districts call it as governor's official visit. Some districts call it as officer's club visit. So the name is same. The name is different, but the functioning is same. So friends, I'm sure there are a lot of past presidents here. They will vouch on it. It's a huge task collecting this data, starting from your club charter, your club constitution, club bylaws, the data of the trustees, your in case you have the ATG, the whole documentation of that, your audited financials of the last year, current years, all the progress that you do, everything get compiled, and it's also be converted into an Excel sheet. And we are also working on a concept that it will also be converted into a Word file. That means even if at all you need to print, which we do not support you to print, even if you want to print it, the entire document gets converted to a Word file. That means you can decorate it and give it to your printer for printing if required. But the generation of report, the time that you take to do it is going to be minimized because all data is collected here. So we will have separate sessions for these parts. So I'm not going to explain how this OCV or GOV is going to be done today. Every week, friends, we have separate sessions. Next week, we are going to be focusing on service projects. So same way, we'll have each week different topic and we'll cover those points. Same way, for your governor's monthly letter or GML, you don't need to send a photograph content in a WhatsApp. Imagine a condition where I'm a GML editor. You are sending me the data. I don't know which club you belong to. I may print you in a different club name. So instead, you don't need to do it. System will give this data to the GML editor. So they will get the complete project that is done. So that means all you require is enter the information in one place, which I'll show you and just how simple it is to do it from the mobile or from the desktop. This one more biggest advantage for your friends, which you desperately will need it in the end of your Rotary year. On 30th of June 2027, all the project, imagine you have done 50 projects. That means you added 250 photographs. You have done a beautiful title, content. Everything gets converted into a single Word file. That means it is a data that you have added in the system is converted to a Word file as a memory for you. So that means you have this information. Or I'll give a simple example. Imagine your governor's official visit is happening in the month of December. For example, on December 15th is your GMN GOV day. I'm sure before governor comes, you want to show all the photographs of the projects and the meeting that happened. Just download this annual report, give it to the club's guy who manages your PowerPoint presentation. He has every data starting from the installation till December 14th. He can capture those photographs from that Word file, convert it to a beautiful PPT so that your story, which you need to show it to the governor on that day, is ready. You don't need to keep sending it. This is my installation photograph. This is my first BOD photograph. This is my this project photograph. This is a tree plantation photograph. No, it all need to be just one click and you can send it in a Word file to him. I'm repeating, all you require is ensure that you keep on adding this in one platform itself. Friends, the next part is district awards, or it is a club performance index. Starting from membership, that is, you added a member, the governor is giving some point to you in the district team as a district award. You adding a lady member, he'll give points. You added a foundation contribution, he's giving points. You added a project, he'll give points. You submitted club monthly report on a particular time, he will give point. Or if you added a newsletter, he'll give points. These points are automatically added. That means imagine he's going to give points for, say, for let's say normally in this month everybody have tree plantation project. The moment you add a tree plantation, he's decided, okay, you're going to get 10 points. Moment you add a tree plantation project in the system, 10 points are automatically given to you. So that means the points that you're going to get is completely transparent and is live. This can be seen by the world live every day. You can know which club is performing well today. It's called a live club index and majorly automated points, and there will be some manual points which you need to physically enter it as a point. I'll show this live. I'll skip this part. Friends, when you add a project, every information goes into our district website. So your district website is not in the control of your district. It's in the control of every club. That means whatever story that you build is there on the district website. Same way, there is an option where every club can opt for a integrated club website. That means all the projects that you added in the same platform will also go into your club website. So you don't need to struggle in terms of maintaining the club website, giving the money to someone else to manage it. It all can be consolidated in one point, where I'll not get into the depth of it currently, but I'll explain in just. So this website, which is integrated with RI zones 45678.org, and here anything that you added, whether it's a project, whether it's a meeting, whether it's a newsletter, whether it's a new member added, whether it's a directory of all your board of directors, everything is live on the club website, including your upcoming events. So you don't need to have a coding, everything is automatically done. There is a small cost to this website. Whoever wants to go for it at the cost of 10,999 plus GST for this website, because this is something additionally that you need to pay for the subscription, which includes the space, your hosting, everything for you. Same way, there is one more tool for managing your membership. So imagine your club members, you need to collect the membership dues. The biggest pain in collecting the membership dues is making a phone call to everybody. You make a phone call, they don't pick up the call, or if they pick up the call, they may not make the payment immediately. And if you make 20 phone calls to them, they get irritated. Like, boss, why are you chasing us for this? So we have built a tool here too to help you collect your membership dues automated. That means system will send a reminder instead of you sending a reminder. It can save time too. So these are certain tools that we have built which can support every club in terms of managing your club well. Friends, I'm going to now show you the new features that we have built in the platform. I'm going to show you first on the mobile side of it. And the app which I'm going to show you, I'm not going to show only for admin. I'm also going to show you how this tool will also be beneficial for every Rotarian of our district. Give me a second. I'm going to share my screen. Friends, I'm sure most of you have downloaded this app, RI Zones 45678.org. If you have not downloaded, don't worry. Post this meeting, we'll send a minutes to you. In that, we'll send a link to you of this app. Now, I'm going to show you the basic features of this app. And now, the biggest upgrade that we've done is, earlier, half the work you had to do it in the app and half the work you had to compulsorily go and do it in the desktop or the web browser. So now, most of the things are available on the app itself. You don't need to go into the browser because there are a lot of people who are having issues in terms of desktop version, or how or they might not have a desktop to do it. So now I'm sure everybody has a mobile, so this can be done on a mobile. Now I'm going to show you how this app is going to be useful in two levels. One as a Rotarian and second as a club admin. Friends, one, of course, it greets you by your name. Now, just open the app. I want all of you to open the app if possible. Just open your app. Can you see a small QR code here? Of course, you're all sitting on the computer or a desktop. You may not have anybody else next to you. So this QR code is your business card scanner. So that means, imagine you are in a Rotary event. Let me show my face. Imagine you are in a Rotary event and you're meeting another Rotarian whose number you don't have. Example, I'm meeting Malik there. I want to share Malik's number into my phone. So what do I normally do? I'll ask him to I'll dial on my number and then I store his number. Now, just click on the QR code next to that and ask him to use his normal camera and scan it. The moment you do that, he can store your contact details on his phone. So same way, you can store his contact details because he can also use his QR code and he can scan it. It is not just for a Rotarian. This can be used even for an event where you are meeting a non-Rotarian. Does not matter. Your name, your mobile number, your email ID is automatically shared. So that means just when you click on this button, you get this QR code. Now, on the top, you have 4 buttons. Of course, in case you have enabled the membership dues, you'll be able to collect your you can pay your membership dues using this button. Now, let me get into the calendar part. When I click on the calendar, what happens? It shows wherever I'm connected. I'm sure in your list of calendar, you will see your club and your district number. Now click on your club. If there are any birthdays or anniversaries today, you can see it. Or just click on this today button. You can see the small dots here. That means there is no birthday or anniversary today, tomorrow, and day after tomorrow in my club. But when I click on 11, I have someone's birthday and someone's. One second. Issues. My share screening is paused. Yeah. So it shows the birthday anniversary of that particular day. Or if I go into COG, I go into my district number 3142. Now it shows all the members who are celebrating birthday today. Now I want all of you to see this on your phone and click on any random person. I want you to do it, friends, right now. Click on any random person. Example, say Balaji. I don't know who Balaji is. I don't know. I not met this person. Balaji Baburao Sripatwa. I click on his name. It opens up my WhatsApp. And can you see this? His number is automatically come. I can say happy birthday, Balaji. Rtn Narendra Rao. Now I'm wishing a Rotarian who's not in my contact list. How did I do it? I went into the app, clicked on the WhatsApp button here, and I could do that. Or I want to call him, I can do it here. I want to send a email to him, I can do that here. Or I can send a SMS from here. Same way I can select anybody from my club, whether he's there in my anybody from my district, whether he's there in my contact list or not. So, see now, look at the number of birthdays here. I can randomly pick up anybody and send a communication. Same thing for anniversaries. Now the new year is started, so it's 0 here, but all the upcoming events of the district and the clubs also will be listed here. I'll come back to that later, how this is going to be beneficial. Or in case you are from a district team, you want to know who's celebrating birthday tomorrow, you can click on the date button on the top here, select a specific day and know who's celebrating birthday tomorrow in my district. That means this calendar helps me to send a beautiful greeting to them in the morning. Same way, I click on this button, my club website. In case you have a club website integrated with us, or if it is not, you can give us a link. We will add it there so that club website of yours can be seen. So that means your club website is visible to all the members all the time. And the last button, it takes me to my district website. I go to my district for website. Can you see this 20 projects already added in my district in the current year? It shows the district governor's photograph. Every data is available in the system. Now I'm just coming to the buttons of my connections. One is 3142 and Thane Hills, my club. Forget these buttons now. We'll go somewhere down first. We'll go into that later. Can you see this? I want to just explain these two buttons. Find a Rotarian. Now I want to ask a question to all of you. I want everybody to message in the chat box. How many of you would like to do business with another Rotarian? How many of you would like to do business with another Rotarian? Fantastic. Like I could see everybody saying yes. Why? Because we don't need a KYC. I'm talking to another Rotarian. It's safe to deal with a Rotarian. Lovely. Now, how do I find a Rotarian? I want to find a Rotarian of my choice. Imagine I'm looking for an advocate. Example, let's just type advocate. Example, and I need an advocate in the city of Indore. Example, I click on it. Now it will find a Rotarian who's an advocate. Can you see this? I found a Rotarian. He's also a GST income tax consultant, and maybe he's an advocate too. And he's selected as private. Can you see this? Madhukan Dubey is an advocate. Now I can call him. Why? Because he's a Rotarian. I can take advantage of communicating to him and get my work done. So that means it is easy to find a Rotarian. Or let's say I'm searching for an orthopedic surgeon in Mumbai. Now it will fetch all the people whose classification has the name ortho will be fetched here. Can you see this? I can see Dr. Rajesh, Dr. Ratna K. Govind. I can just connect to them from the application directly in a click. Dr. Sunil Sahane, Bombay West, I want to call him. I can directly call him from here. Friends, how simple the process is. That means I'm not far from a Rotarian. So I want all of you to tell this to the members of your club. How simple the process is to find a Rotarian in a click by the classification. I'm sure there will be a lot of questions now. I'll not get into the depth of it because today is an overview session where we're just giving a brief about how this is functioning. Similarly, we all keep traveling. Let's say I want to find a club wherever I go. How do I find a club wherever I go? Just in this place, I type the name of the city. Example, like says type Dhanbad. I'm in Dhanbad today. I want to find the club in Dhanbad. I could find the club in Dhanbad. I could see who the president of the club of Dhanbad. I just saw in the chat that someone from Dhanbad is here. So I can call the Dhanbad guy. Where do they meet? They meet on Tuesday. The timing is wrong here. So they meet on Tuesday, maybe 12 p.m. or in the evening. Plus, who are the members of this club? I can connect to them from here. Or in case they have added any projects, I can also see that. You see 26, 27, they are not added a project. So it shows the last year's projects. So that means before I go to that club, I can know who the president is, who the secretary is, who are the members of that particular club. It's all live in the application. Now I'm getting into the depth of a club leaders function. I'm going into my club, Thane Hills. I'll not get into the depth of it. Of course, the first part is your directory, calendar, past presidents of a club, board of directors, all are here. Now, plus all your functioning, whether you want to add a club service, a community service, a vocational service, everything can be added here. Now, can you see the small button called as admin? This button is only seen on an admin's phone. That means I may be a Rotarian who's not an admin of my club. I won't see this button. If I'm an admin, I'll see this button. So when I click on the admin, I have a lot of information about my club. It says the membership of current year, how many are paid members, how many are honorary members, how many are male members in that, how many are female members in that. The entire story about my club. Of course, currently it all shows zero because the year is started for the year 26-27. I can go into the directory. I can see the members data here who are the admins of the club, board of directors of my club, or I can go to foundation, membership, service projects, all the projects that is added in the current year. Let's say I change it to 25-26. It shows last year's story of my club. How many projects are done, how many beneficiaries, what is the total cost of the project, how many man hours, how many meetings were held, how many, you can see this community service project, vocational service project. I can get those data here. everything is live in the application. And as I showed you, you can generate your monthly report, you can generate your OCV, you can also add your attendance. Like you don't need to have a printed attendance sheet. You can actually add your attendance from here. Now we can also do that from here too. Let's say I want to add a community service project. I click on that. You will see this plus button only if at all you are a admin. Click on the button, click on this. Next week I'm going to focus more on this. I'll not get into depth of it. Everything is menu driven. Type the title, description, location, financial impact, classification, funding, and you can add up to 5 photographs and you can send it. Now there's a new button here called a send WhatsApp notification. This is something which, in case you want to send this project to every member on their WhatsApp, you can do that. But for that, you need to buy the WhatsApp credit. So you can also buy the WhatsApp credit. Currently, as an admin, when you go into the last button called wallet, you have option to buy the WhatsApp credit, and it can also go from here. This will also get this button somewhere out here. So friends, this is about the projects. Starting from your club service, your installation, your community service, everything is here. I can go to upcoming event and send a communication about my upcoming meeting also here. That means I can write the title, description, event date, everything here. The public, that's all the members of your club, will also get a notification from here. So there are many more features like this, but I'll just take a break here and show you how a desktop version also is seen in a similar structure, maybe for a minute or two. Then I'll take question answer sessions. Now, how do I go into my desktop version? So all I require is go into, one second. When you type RI zones 45678 or rotaryindia.org, you come into this page, click on the login, and your mobile number. I'm telling you, a lot of questions may be asked. I don't know how to log in. Friends, we have given the admin rights to all of you. If you have not received your admin rights, you can send an email to us on the support. We'll help you out. Now, when you log in using your mobile number, in case you do not remember the password, click on forgot password. You get a reset link. You can reset the password and you can type the password and go in. And when you go in, you will see your club page like this. Now, this is a dashboard of your club where what I showed you on the mobile is also available here, where I can go click on the directory and I can see. Now, I want to give one or two small tips in this. Now, imagine you have Anchal Joshi in the club, whom you should give an admin right because she's also active and doing the work. You can just click on this and click on this button here and she will get admin rights. So you can also make multiple admins in your club. Of course, this shows a list of all the members of your club. It also shows the board of directors of your club. Here, this data is coming from rotary.org. Now, in case you have more than those 11 club officers, you can add them from here. So in the foundation, you can add your foundation data, membership. Of course, you can see the entire data of members with the all details here. When did they join and everything? Of course, you can download this report in the e-governance part. Service project. This is what I want you to start working on, is adding the service project. That is starting from your club service, whether it's a meeting, community service, vocational, international, new generation, public image, or a PPH camp which was started by Dr. Bharat Pandya earlier. Will all live here. We can upload from here. And in e-governance, you will see all the reports here. monthly report, click on it, I can generate. Or go back here, I can select the governor's official visit, I can do it here, attendance, I can do it here, or I can go to reports and download everything. Someone calls me, sir, I need a list of members of my club. You can just go here and download this. I need family members data too. Download this. I want to download all the monthly report which is generated by my club. I can download it. Now, we can download everything what is required to you from the system. Same way, what I showed you in the desktop, you can also use the mobile. You can also use the desktop to add your upcoming event, add your newsletters. Plus, there is one more module called as greetings, where you can also add greetings. That means automatically whoever is celebrating birthday in your club can get a notification every day from you as a president or a secretary. Friends, it's 5:30 now. I will not take up more features inside this today. Of course, this is about the club website. In case you want to go and change the banner photograph or advertisement area in the club website, change the theme, change the menus of your own club website, you can do it. Membership dues, you can go and update the membership dues of members inside this. And this is a tool which is paid tool. These two are paid tools where whoever is subscribed to this can utilize this tool. So I'll take up question answer session. My request to you, raise your virtual hand after this because it's already 5:30. We'll take question answer maybe for another half an hour.
Naren,
Yeah.
Before that, let me summarize what our webmaster Narendra Rao has said. First thing you need to do, everybody must download the app on your mobile. It is available both in Android and iPhone. So first, tell every member of your Rotary Club to download this app if it is not already downloaded. This is number one. Number two, the club president and club secretary are the default admin who are permitted to do every function in this website and app. The other members, they can do some functions, but they will not be permitted for all the activities. But our system allows to make some more Rotarians of your club as additional admin. So president and secretary, the current admin, can add more admin from your club if you wish to. This is number three. Number four, most of the facilities that we have shown you today are available absolutely free of cost. There is no cost involved to it, except if you want to have your own club website to be integrated to district and our zonal website. That involves a little bit of cost, and to collect membership dues and some other financial functions, additional financial functions, that entails a little bit of cost. Otherwise, whatever Naren has shown you today, every function is available to your members, to your club, even to the district, free of cost. Even from our system, for every Rotary district, every year, we develop a free district website for the district governor and the district team, which is integrated to your club website and the zonal website. That is entirely free of cost. So, our only request is please use this application and these facilities. Today, maybe on a little haste, we have described the entire facility in a nutshell, in a capsule manner. But from next Wednesday, every week, for the next 3 months, we will take up one major section of our website and app and will elaborately discuss with practical demo and practical training with hands-on service during the training. during the master class. So you will be able to understand each and every function, and after that we'll take up question and answer specifically on that day's technical training. So I am sure within the next 3 months, if you attend this master class, you all will be masters of this website and app.